Every single version of this I filmed today has gone quite negative, and I'm not doing that again. So, Joe here. Hey, how you doing? Let's do a quick one take. Well, quick is a relative term. Let's do a one take and talk about what I'm doing with the channel. And I've mentioned it in a couple of other videos, and let's get a little more in depth. Also, because I'm behind on swapping out water blocks and doing a new video on that. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking it out. You will notice there's a pattern recently on the channel of firearms tech, all that stuff. That's going to be continuing, but we are making a massive upgrade to the channels. Yes, I did say channels because I am going to be putting tech on its own separate channel as well as the one a week here. And what I mean is I'm starting my other channel up to just handle technology. Both new and old, mostly older stuff because I like taking a look at older graphics cards and older computers and all that stuff and seeing what I can wring out of them to see if they're still usable in today's day and age. So that will be happening. That channel will be up and going by the end of the month. However, I am also going to be pushing my Patreon a little bit more, and you can get in on that because what we're going to be doing is I've been watching more tutorials, learning classes, things like that on how to properly leverage YouTube and Patreon together in order to make it worth it for you to be a potential investor or a backer. And what we're going to be doing is, for the time being until we get enough of a fan base on there, is early access to my videos. What that means is if you don't want to do it, it's not a big deal. You don't have to go over and become a patron. But if you decide to become a patron, I'm going to be doing early access to the videos, 3 days early access, ad-free. So that means that normally a Tuesday video, you'd be able to see it on Saturday, Monday, Sunday, Sunday, Saturday. Yes, somebody doesn't know how to calendar, but you'd be able to see it on Saturday, ad-free from Saturday to Tuesday, and then Tuesday it would be its normal release schedule. So for those that don't become patrons, you'll never know the difference. But if you do decide you want to become a patron, you'll get 2 videos at least a week, 3 days early. And once the other channel is up and going, then it'll be anywhere from 3 to 5 videos a week early access. So it'll be just a little thank you for contributing a little bit to help me do things on this channel, because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not an influencer. I have no sponsors. I don't do anything like that. I don't make a living doing this. I get a little bit of AdSense because I've built up a subscriber base over the last few years, and I take all that AdSense revenue and I put it into things like the computers. I would like to get back into the firearm side of things. I don't make enough off of AdSense, just straight out, to be able to do that. And that's why Patreon hopefully will help get me up to a point where I can start making bigger investments into the channel, which I want to do because, again, I'm not looking to make a living off of it. I just want to be able to make content, but it takes me 2 months because I'm disabled to save up to buy a motherboard or to buy a good CPU or things of that nature. So you guys watching these videos, liking them, commenting has done a lot to grow the channel, but I want to continue to grow it. So if you decide you want to become a Patreon, that's where the money will be going. Additionally, once we get rolling, then I can start doing things like giveaways and computer giveaways and, paraphernalia giveaways. And we'll figure all that out as we go, but we're going to start with the early access and see how it goes from there. Actually, that's a pretty simple video because I'm not going to get into the negative that I was going to be talking about. But let me just say then, in conclusion, that I really appreciate all the support I've gotten so far from my fans that like individual subjects I cover on this channel. And again, it's not going away, but if you want more in-depth on tech, you're going to want the other channel. I'll do the builds, the vlogs, the testing, the finds, things like that on this channel, but I'll do more in-depth. That's a weird maneuver because that means over there. I'll be doing more like hardcore testing over there, overclocking guides, things like that. So if you prefer that kind of thing, you'll want to check out that channel. So if you like that idea, let me know. Put it in the comments. Comments are the easiest way to talk to me because as of right now, I get 15 to 30 comments a day. So it's very easy to respond to that. And I will always respond to your comments unless you're just trying to be an a-hole, and then no, I won't. And we'll continue to grow the channel. We'll do it fluidly and see what comes of it. So I'm going to get out of here because I need to put the water block on the graphics card, which will be a video that's coming up next week, and you'll see that. And I'm also going to compare the 2 water blocks. So one channel, second channel. So that's it. Look for the Patreon link. I'll put it up after this video gets published, because I'm still working on it and that's my main computer right now. So, yep, I'm out of here. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, Amazon affiliate links, all that jazz, and I'll talk to you later.